Yeah.
Right. So, quick question, just y'all predictions or whatever. So, bracket. So, just go to the first round because I think the first round games is 3 of them: Bison versus Guardians, Outsiders versus Heart, and Mad Canes versus Ice Cream Bulldog. So, let's start with Bison versus Guardians.
Bison.
I'm gonna go with the Bisons, depending on who's throwing for them.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if Ruben comes and throws for the Guardians, they have a chance.
Yeah, they got a chance, man. Ruben, the Guardians, man, you can never sleep on the Mahomes, and you can never sleep on Ruben, man. That's one thing I've learned, man. They're physical, they're aggressive, a real aggressive team. Ruben is a very smart quarterback.
Right.
But Bison U, man, they're up and coming, man. I like them. I fuck with Bison U. I got love for that team.
Absolutely.
Really, and they got a lot of athletes, man, and a lot of young killers. A lot of young killers on that team.
I say DJ is definitely one of their playmakers for sure.
DJ, my dude from Mount Union, Little Graham.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yep. And they some savages for real. They can play ball.
But like I said, it can go either way. I mean, hey, like we talk about, man, any given Sunday. Like if Ruben shows up to play, man, they could beat him. But if he doesn't, I'm definitely going to go Bisons for sure.
Right. So the next game, Outsiders versus Heart.
Man,
Heart by 30.
You look at it, man. I don't see how you guys could lose. I got to go Outsiders all day.
Outsiders.
That's up to you, Corey. That's up to y'all.
Outsiders.
You got to say Outsiders, but you don't. You know, that's up to y'all how y'all feeling that day. Apparently,
you know what's crazy? I'm not even gonna say, like, I'm gonna go Outsiders by 6.
That's close though.
Yeah, that's what happens with Heart, man. You know what I mean? Corey, well, let me ask you this, Corey. Is everyone going to be there? Yeah. That's the real question.
So
you know it's Father's Day, isn't it? Father's Day?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Absolutely, everybody's going to be there.
Yeah, then
get on their ass and text message after this.
Somebody is on the first thing smoking Friday night when they get off work from California. He's on the first thing smoking.
Yeah, I already know who it is. Yeah.
Ticket is
shit. Y'all bring Perez back.
You know what I'm saying? Like he never left. He just
God damn it.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I'm calling Slip there, right Corey, now. I'm calling Slip.
Yeah. If your whole team's there, bro, it's time you're gonna be close. But like I said, it all depends.
Perez D Lawson. Yeah, that D Lawson, man, his hands have definitely.
Let me tell you who everyone sleeps on your team, Corey. Gerald.
Gerald, yes.
For what fucking reason? I have no idea. But dude, I will tell you right now, he's easily one of your best athletes overall on your squad.
Because he could play multiple positions.
Times I've tried to get Gerald to come play with us, and he will not come and not play with us. I have no idea why. But then it's like I see him, like I said, I seen him on Ice Cream when it happened. And then I seen him with someone else. And then he went, and then he went and played with you guys. And I was like, okay, that's a good fit for him, you know. But I was like, I feel like you guys want to win these games, man. That's going to be your key playmaker.
Yeah, he could play a lot of positions.
So I mean,
you know, so if y'all y'all wasn't there in the VA tournament, even though we went 0-2 and we was up against some killers. That's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you guys know cheat code.
I'm hip to cheat code. Yeah,
cheat code. Someone referred to them as the Da Vinci Code. Like,
they're hard to beat.
Gerald,
I think they got some players from. I swear they got some players from another team that play with them sometimes too.
The Ducks. The Ducks. Or they kind of like they got their own little family. It's kind of like
up top in
Cleveland Elite.
Yeah.
Okay, I see Cleveland. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like
also like up top in the Raiders too, because they definitely combine when they're not playing against each other.
Yes, absolutely.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they had a couple players come up play against us.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah. Not like they're killers, but they had some athletes for sure.
I don't like that.
That's what I said.
The next game is Mad Canes versus Bulldog Ice Cream. And before y'all go, so and he gonna see it.
You gonna say Micah? Micah.
He's very active. It's funny because Micah doesn't see the reality. Like, to me, he doesn't see. He's not a realist.
Mm-hmm.
They just lost 16-0. And from what I heard, the first thing out of his mouth was like, if we get a quarterback, we good. That's something that I spoke on.
What happened
Yeah, you
to Britt?
said that.
Britt is Bison in Canton.
Fuck.
You feel me? Like,
Britt is committed. Britt is full-time Bison now. What happened was they were out in that Lorraine tournament when I was playing with Gorillas of Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
And I had watched them, and they were playing against the Raiders actually, and everyone was blaming shit on Britt, bro. Literally, everyone was blaming shit on Britt, and Britt's like, "I'm done, completely."
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
he's like, "I'm finished," and then they had
a couple of them going over to Bison U?
Oh yeah. So they're combining with the Mad Dogs.
Okay, I can need some tequila.
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah. They're combining with the Mad Dogs.
Tequila. I need some tequila for this shit. I got a fucking game plan. Oh,
that's what the Bison. That's why they started like, oh, we're coming, we're doing this, and then that's when Mark shut that shit down real quick. He was like, "No, you're not combining shit." I just
didn't know. Corey texted me. He said, "Are you cool with it?" And I said, "I guess I'm cool with whatever. I don't know what the fuck going on. I need some tequila fast. There's some drama going on over here."
That's crazy. Yeah, let me go grab a drink real quick.
Okay. Who do I got? All right. So let me go into this. I don't know who the quarterback is for the Canes right now, but I did hear he's little, and I heard he don't know what's going on really.
Right.
So Scrap is probably gonna eat him alive unless they put their hands on Scrap. You know, if they get their hands on Scrap, maybe he can do a little bit something, but I got no clue who he is. But all credit to Ice Cream. Tim always somehow brings back a strong ass team. And here it goes again. You know, you think back in the years of what Rubel does, man, and he's doing it again, man. He's starting to build the team. You got all the Greenwood brothers on that fucking team. You got Scrap. You got Angel. You got a lot of those guys that from back in the day who played with, practice squad and fucking what's the team that they used to have back in the day with Tremaine and all them motherfuckers, and they won nationals.
Mow them down. Or no. When they won nationals, they might have been all hustle or white.
All hustle.
White hustle.
White hustle. Well, yeah. And so I think that's gonna. I don't got a winner. For that game. I don't know. I haven't seen the Mad Canes since week one. Right. I know they always got a strong ass team and they're very, very physical, but it just depends, man. If Ice Cream can be physical too and it doesn't play scared, it might be a bang out, man, for real. Because that's what Mad Canes like to do when they're losing. They kind of try to intimidate you, and if you get intimidated by them, it starts to go in their favor. I've noticed.
I'm going Mad Canes.
I'm going Mad Canes.
Absolutely.
So I'm saying, if all of Ice Cream show up, I'm gonna go Ice Cream. That's the upset game.
But who is all of them though? Because they pretty much have their core players normally for the most part.
But the Greenwood brothers are a factor, man.
They were both there.
Fuckers. But Randy is in auto sales, so I know how that works. And
listen,
he needs to be there.
He's one of the most humble people that I've ever.
He's a dog.
I met, but Randy Greenwood is a sleeper. And I don't know.
He's a dog.
I don't know if a lot of y'all know. Like he was on the San Diego Chargers.
Yeah, I'm hip. Yeah, I'm hip, bro. All three of the brothers. All three of them are dogs, bro. They don't. The best brother actually don't even play. His name's Aramis. He a dog.
Yeah.
Right.
And yeah, bro, I'm hip to all of them. Trust me, I know about them.
Ryan is an animal, bro.
I know about them from when they played at JCU. So
main reason I'm going ice cream Bulldogs is no disrespect to the Canes. They just don't have a quarterback.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
he's
that's the
young,
number one
man.
thing, man. You don't know who. Yeah, you don't got somebody throwing, man. It's gonna be hard. You got to win with defense, and that's kind of hard to do.
That bully ball, that's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna cut it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
what's
like
the next game?
Yeah, what's next game?
So y'all said Bison. Oh, up top versus the Gators.
I mean, I fucking hope the Gators.
I'm going up top.
Yeah, I mean, it's we know who's gonna win. No disrespect.
the Gators don't have anything for their spread. That's all I'm saying.
Up top all day. Dev's my dog. Hey, I got Dev, bro. That Dev is something special. Let me tell y'all. but
so, he is a dog. Remember that
Dev's
shit, Sean,
dog.
back in Euclid?
Bro, Dev's a dog, man.
Oh my! When he went up over the one dude with the one-hander, he jumped like 16 feet in the air. I'm not even exaggerating.
Receiver.
That's funny because he
talked about this.
He just
talked about this. He's a way better receiver than a quarterback.
Yeah, so it's to me.
He just had a one-hander yesterday. Yeah, he went up top over this dude, came down with it one-handed. Touchdown.
He's a special receiver, but I'll tell you what, man, he can throw on the run like 98 yards.
Back to that Canes game, though, I actually will say because Norm is iffy, you know, he hasn't been playing. He has been playing. Like, I think Norm's a big factor for them as well.
For who?
Right.
For the Canes. I
Why
said back
to that game.
No, I was saying back to the Canes. I forgot about that because Norm, you know, I wasn't here when you guys were talking about it. I was in there, but Norm is a big factor on that team.
He said he's playing. He said he's
Is
playing.
he?
Of course, Norm's always a factor.
Yeah,
Norm's
absolutely.
always a factor. So, yeah. So I guess up top in Gators, you got to go up top, man. There's no doubt about it.
Fuck that. I'm going Gators.
Okay.
I would say, like, and I was cheering them on. I was on their sideline when they played STV. I want the Gators to win, but the reason I don't give them a chance to win, so I'm gonna go and rewind a week ago when they played STV. STV's running around and stretching. The Gators are up under the tree sitting down. You get what I'm saying? Like, they haven't seen this. They haven't seen this. So the Gators wound up scoring first. STV came out in the regular offense. They got a pick six. And I told them after the pick six, don't expect to see a regular offense the rest of the game for STV. They're going to go spread on you. Yeah. So I'm like, don't put any big boys on the field. So the 2-point conversion got intercepted and returned for a 2-point conversion for 2 points. And it was all she wrote after that. Like, they have, and even though we just lost to them, we was kind of practicing. I played quarterback, for crying out loud. I'm a full-time blocking back now. You know what I'm saying? They don't have it mentally. They don't have it mentally at all. Like, there's zero knowledge of what you need to do to compete at a high level. Zero.
Especially playing against the spread.
True. Yes. True. Not a one, not a two. They have a 0.
Yeah, 100%, without a doubt. And they don't, and you know, people were giving them shit for jumping in, because they did some work at rec in States. Yes. And people were kind of giving them some shit for going rec in Canton. I'm not going to give them shit for that, man. To each his own. Go where you feel you're comfortable and build from there.
When you say people, you mean Corey?
No, general people. I seen other people talking about it as well.
I didn't see too many. They did very well. They did very well at States.
They did very well at States.
Yeah, they came in second at States.
Yeah,
lost in the championship. Yep.
You're right. And to each his own, man. You know, go where you feel comfortable and build from there. You know, you can't listen to that outside shit, man. You can't, because if you listen to it, you know, there's a point where you got to kind of understand it and be like, all right, yeah, I can see what you're saying, but you gotta, you know, and I get what Corey says all the time, man. You gotta go to that level to understand who you're going against. But you also gotta get winning under your belt, because if you don't get winning under your belt and you go into a level where you know you're not doing well, it ruffles feathers. People start jabbing at other people. You know, I seen some comments. You know, I seen a Gator player jabbing at Dev about this All-Star game, and you know, Right. Well, yeah, he was just speaking on it, and he's speaking from frustration. Obviously, that's a boy. They're good friends, but he's speaking from frustration. He's kind of letting Dev know, like, hey, and I understand where he's coming from, but at the same time, it's like you ruffling feathers there, and then you bring chitter chatter, and then you get, and then the team falls apart, and it's just like it ain't worth it, man. So if y'all feel comfortable going and playing in the rec division, at a tournament where you're going to see way more teams from different states that play different style ball. I remember my first tournament, I seen 3 quarterbacks, like when I went to my first tournament, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was some Florida team.
Right?
What, with who?
Remember when we went with Top Prospects? That's
Top Prospects.
Yeah.
Ass team.
Dude. Yeah, I know. But remember that shit? Dude, that was crazy.
Yeah, we seen 3 quarterbacks throwing. We came into 3 quarterbacks. They ended up, I think, winning. I think they won or came in
they
second.
Won the whole thing.
Team. Yeah, some shit like that. But we were like, what the fuck is this? And so you gotta, like I said, man, crawl, walk, run. And that's just my belief on it.
Tell them, do what they want. Don't listen to the outside chatter.
Yep. Do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
I mean, people were definitely giving us shit as well when we went and played rec in
but yeah,
in nationals.
I gave 2 shits.
Look, he know look, here he come. Go ahead.
So we said who we got games. So the next game.
Oh, I thought he was about to say something.
He left it alone.
He left it alone. Okay.
Yeah, I left it alone. So the next game would be the 1:00 game.
Yep, here it goes. That's why he wanted to go to it.
Tru Assassins versus Outsiders. And let me say first, remember I told you, for whatever reasons, we match up with each.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I feel we have the better athletes. But
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, for whatever reasons, we match up with each other.
Right.
And it's funny because once I saw the brackets, I immediately got in our group meet and I said, the point of emphasis, I don't care what our offense do. I'm not speaking on our offense. Defensively, we have to get to this fucking quarterback. We cannot let him stand back there and dance around for 10 seconds. We can't. Because if we let that happen, we're losing.
So let me ask y'all a question. Corey, I'm gonna start with you as representative for the Outsiders right now on here. What's the X factor for your team against Tru?
The X factor is our guy Rich from Gorillas of Detroit because he will be back. He will be there for the playoffs. The X factor is he's a middle rusher, and we need him to get to Edwin. Period. That is the X factor.
Okay.
Offense, we know we can score. We know we can score. We know that it's whoever makes the least amount of mistakes.
Absolutely. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to with that game.
Yep.
It's whoever makes the least amount of mistakes. And that's what I was going to say. 100%.
Okay. So that's what you say. X factor for your team for Tru against Outsiders.
Least amount of mistakes for sure. There's no X factor as I'm going to single anybody out. It's if our defense plays true football, I everybody speaks on our defense highly 100%. If we got all our guys there and they play their role, we play in sync like we do sometimes, it gets real different because we all over the place. Sometimes we just can't, we cannot afford, there's no mistakes to be made in that game. That's a very, very close game. And we almost made, and both teams made mistakes just last week or 2 weeks ago when we played. We can't even afford those,
Right.
I ended up taking a pick 6 out of one of the linemen's hands 2 weeks ago. That's a mistake right there on their part,
Right.
slip, D, and it was towards the end of the game. D Lawson caught a comeback, and Slip was playing off and missed the flagpole, and D Lawson ran 60 yards downfield. That's a mistake right there on his part. We can't afford those. There should be no mistakes in this game at all.
And I will say this. And I'm a realist. I'm trying to be a realist. if Ant Bird can let me be great,
Uh,
I can be an X factor. You feel me? Like it's not even being funny because I know I can make plays. I'm an older blocking back, but I can read the field. You know what I'm saying? It's like a psychological, it's like a little psychological battle with me and him. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So if
you guys are a good match against each other.
If I can make some plays offensively, our offense is even better. And that's with people that's 10 times better than me. You know what I'm saying? Like if we dumb it down and take advantage of what they're giving us. But if Ant Bird is not giving me anything, now it's up to receivers to make plays. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, because you were a big factor in the championship game too when we lost against you guys.
100%. Yeah,
that little dumbass fucking turnaround, jab step to the left, go right, and score a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's coming every time. I know it's coming.
That was against.
Okay, yeah. I thought you scored against us too.
He threw
the game winner
over. Yeah, I know you threw. Yeah, because you knew what Tim was gonna do.
Because Tim likes to play man fucking coverage, and he knew that shit. He knew that shit was coming.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean.
He knows how Tim plays.
So you told
he knew exactly where
Tim
was
you knew he was
going to
be. He was going to be a man, and they weren't going to switch.
Yeah,
right.
Tim don't switch. It don't matter what the fuck going on. He don't switch because he can play against anybody, but he just
absolutely. Yeah,
that's the reason why.
So as a leader, I'm on the outsiders, and it's my team. So of course I'm going to say the outsiders, but in a nail biter. Same as it always is for real.
Yeah.
Except, and we don't even count that shit at Shaw. That shit was.
When I was in Cali.
Yeah, that shit was just.
No, we didn't have anybody.
You was missing the middle piece, baby. Of course, you can't count that. I wonder what my defense was playing that day because I heard my offensive linemen were rushing.
like Corey said the other day though. Last video he was saying, what the hell did you say, dude? You said when you brought it up, you said your core guys were there, which made it a lot easier for you. When we were missing a good 6 or 7 core for us. So at the end of the day, you won. It is what it is. You took the trophy. You guys take money that year?
I don't think so. I think it was just a trophy that year.
It was just no money.
Yeah. You guys won, and you guys won the first one too. You guys won the battle of the ships for us. For sure.
Absolutely,
yeah. You guys beat us in the first one. That was a nail biter, and then the second one, you fucked us up. So
yeah, you were our first loss in was it 6 championships?
8.
8. Okay, yeah.
We had 8 straight, and then
first loss in championships.
First loss in 8 straight.
Took it from
when
us.
They all came over. And y'all can thank me for that. I brought all y'all motherfuckers over to the west side. By the way,
because you just kept talking to Corey.
Corey helped for sure.
That's definitely what it was. I was like, man, listen, y'all, we gotta get to the west side. I am so tired of these talking. Like, initially, our messages was at some point a little heated, but as grown men and respect for each other and respect for the game. Like me and Justin rode together to Columbus, and me and Justin, I want to say in that 2 hours, I felt like I knew Justin since I was in kindergarten.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we talked about, we just didn't talk about football. We talked about,
that's what I say. We go beyond football. And like, that's really what like connected us, and, I was supposed to come down obviously. But then we ended up.
Look at states. We were so ecstatic for both of each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we were ecstatic as
hell. And that was good to see those Cleveland teams win.
Right. I was happy as hell when I heard Outsiders beat STV. I was like, whoa! I was so happy. I was so happy for them. I ran over there immediately with my trophy, and I was talking with them, and that was a really good feeling to see 2 Cleveland teams. I would have loved the Gators to win too. To get a three team sweep, Corey projected.
No disrespect to STV, but like for real though, have they won anything yet? Like, that's a dead ass serious question. No, I'm saying like, have they won nationals and states and shit? Like that's what I'm asking.
They won in Vegas.
Okay, yeah, that was national.
No, they didn't win Vegas.
They didn't win Vegas.
They didn't win Vegas.
That's what I thought. That's why I said STV wins like these tournaments and then like they win these leagues, but I haven't seen them win states or nationals.
Did they lose the championship in Vegas or something?
They came in second.
Main event.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, well that's
what I'm saying. I don't know. I really
breed.
don't know anything about STV. I just know that they were the old Raiders, and I know the Raiders have won nationals.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
hats off to STV, man. I'm going to give them all the respect in the world with what Tatum's doing, man. And they got athletes on that damn
Hell
field
yeah,
all
dude.
over the
They
place.
got athletes like
We don't match up well against them, man. I will
No.
say that we don't.
Listen,
it sucks. Our offense runs circles on them. It's our defense that for real don't match well with them.
The thing about STV is you have to, like, it's literally a shootout game. If you don't score, you don't win. Period.
100%.
I mean, I know that that's like a rhetorical answer, but if you don't have a shootout with STV, you're not going to beat them.
That's funny because that's the one thing I said to my team in States. I said, I don't believe we can stop them, but I don't believe they can stop us.
Absolutely. And that's how I feel with Tru. We definitely, I mean, if we get lucky, sure. We definitely aren't stopping them. We don't match up on their receiving course, especially in their spread, dude. They have guys running 4.6 40s, 4.2 40s.
Yeah.
Like
we got guys that are fast, but we got guys that are fast and physical. You know what I'm saying? Fast, physical, and aggressive. They got guys that are just fucking fast.
Athletes, man.
Yeah,
just fast.
Like, and we try to tell them, like, body up on them. You can't catch them to body up on them.
Yeah.
Like, and Sean even says it himself. He's like, I want to light that motherfucker Tatum up. He's like, but I can't catch him. He's too fast.
Yeah, man. One day I rushed on Tatum, man, and I think you know, I hit his shoulder out of place in the rain or something. What was it? I hit him after the play, and he just popped that shit right back in and came right back to the field. Started throwing again.
Tatum's a dog. I wasn't hip to Tatum until Lorraine, but you know, I definitely gained some respect for him.
Yeah, I was rushing at Tatum in Lorraine, and I started bleeding out my nose and mouth from fucking.
You cramped up and shit.
Dang.
It was all bad, man.
Yeah, man, it was tough. I think the best matchup we had against them, actually, we lost to them.
By 1 point.
Austin missed the field goal, and we ended up losing. Yeah, we ended up losing to them 13-14.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So that was like the closest we've been with them. And then we had a shootout with them over in Holy Name. And then this dude fucking went up over Mario, our new corner that we got. They ended up scoring and beating us.
Mm-hmm.
What's the next one, Corey?
So I know, of course, y'all gonna say Tru Assassins over Outsiders, respectfully. I get it. So the next game would be Bison, because I think everybody picked Bison. But they're like, if goes up, that game can go either way, but I say Bison U. So we'll say Bison U versus STV.
STV.
That's
what I'm saying. They can't. You got to match up well against their spread. Yeah, they have the athlete. You just.
So I don't know if you guys were there. I saw Bison U versus STV. The score was 14-0. Saw Bison U playing good defense against STV, and I also saw Bison U moving the ball, but they just couldn't score. And STV's last touchdown was within under 1 minute. You know, so they called the ball game. But so
they got the athletes. They got the athletes to run with them.
Yes. So what I'm understanding is because y'all know Jermaine Mathis, that's my boy.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my dude.
So that he will have everybody. DJ will be back there.
DJ will be back.
And DJ is going to play quarterback. DJ did well in Virginia for first.
Yeah, I seen him. I was watching him. He did do well.
He posted all his videos. I saw it.
Yes, he did very well.
Yeah, DJ did well.
Like I said, DJ's a dog. He's a baller, man.
Yeah, he's a baller for sure. He's an athlete.
And my thing is, for everything that STV does good, their defense is suspect. Their
Absolutely.
Defense, and offensively, right now, Tatum throws the boatload of the passes because that back quarterback to the right, he hasn't been there. I think he showed up in Lorraine when they won. Yeah. But other than that,
who you talking about? Are you talking about JoJo or
that dude who throws like 90 yards?
That gets the rest of the field.
Okay, not JoJo. Okay, yeah.
So he hasn't been there. My thing is, if you make Tatum with, and I say this all the time, Bison to me has the fastest secondary. They have the best secondary, in my opinion. In my opinion.
I think our secondary is better. But anyways.
I don't know. I don't know what it is about Bisons, but we have their number. That's for sure. Right now, as of speaking, they haven't beat us in a very long time.
I don't think they ever have beat us.
Matchups. That's matchups. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Our offense destroys them like every single time. Like I said, they have a great secondary. Don't get me wrong, but we play and that's one game we do play very smart against because we know where to go and where not to go.
Our defense plays great against them.
Absolutely.
Our defense plays fantastic against them.
That's what I'm saying. Like we have their number as of right now. Like to this day, they haven't.
I played well against them.
Us. So.
Who the next one, Corey?
So
Sunday.
So y'all pick STV. So the way it's set up, and of course y'all pick yourselves. So let's say it's up top versus Tru Assassins.
I don't want to even speak on that game. I don't want to fire nobody up over there in Columbus right now. I want to take this low chill pill till Sunday and just see them. You know, they said they got our number.
That's smart. That's smart because I don't want it to be said that we're cursed. So that's smart. I like that.
Yeah.
No, I mean, whatever. Speaking, we're gonna come to ball out no matter what.
Yeah.
Even if this video didn't happen or whatever, we're coming to play football.
We'll see. We get there. We'll see. We get there. Like I said, that the quarterback gave me a little bit of something, and they post too many videos. And the thing about that is, he said they got our number. I just know how to beat them. That's all.
Yeah, right. I would say they're definitely up and coming right now, but I would say they're not there.
All the respect in the world to them guys.
Yeah,
they've been balling their asses off. They practice all the fucking time.
Yeah,
I got nothing but love for them. They got two good ass coaches that support those guys and that are great coaches and it's cool to see, man, because those guys, man, that's like for them it's like fathers almost. It's like a family, you know what I'm saying? And they support those guys and they love those guys and they stick with those guys. So nothing but love to those guys out in Columbus, and I
definitely want to see them be great for sure. I'll tell you that.
100%.
Right. So, that's all I'm going to leave with.
Mm-hmm.
So on the flip side, because I have to, outsiders,
right?
Let's say if it's outsiders versus up top.
Athletically, you guys have them beat 100%. And you guys got Perez coming home, which is a fucking just a fucking threat all across the board.
Sent to you guys.
Hey, don't have this man Perez come back just to lose in the first round.
D Lawson been showing out his hands this year for sure, catching some crazy balls. If Tamaine plays his game, I don't think there's a way you can lose that game against them.
Right.
I don't think it even goes into defense on that side. I think it just goes with how Tamaine plays that against them.
I think it's more of if they buy into Corey, to be honest. Like no joke. Like we've talked about. He knows the game. He knows what he's talking about. If they buy into Corey, they will win.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But if they go out on the field and then they start arguing with each other, and because you guys do have a tendency to do that.
If you don't buy in at playoffs, man, it's sayonara.
Absolutely.
See you later. You gotta go. If you can't buy in at the most important time of this game, we're not playing for t-shirts and trophies no more and a pat on the back. This is five G's.
$5,000.
5 G's, man. If you can't buy in at 5 G's, if your ass can't be there because you got something else going on, this is 5 G's, man. Get your ass off the team. Go play rec.
Right. Yeah.
I already got my Father's Day gift. I'm ready.
Yeah, right. I agree with you.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. My girl, I came home from work and she's like, "Hey, can you get my volleyball bag?" And I was like, "Okay, sure." Because we have a tournament this weekend. On
you ain't
Saturday.
Even no damn father. You don't got no kids.
She's got a son.
Oh well, yeah. I guess the stepdaddy. I guess you can play that. You're not married yet. You're not married.
Let me tell you something. I take care of that kid more than his own father does.
I got the invitation on my damn fridge. It ain't yet.
Yeah, but I still treat him as mine, and I still, I take that father.
I respect that.
That's
man.
what's
I respect
up.
that.
At the age of 25, bro, coming in, it's definitely tough. But I definitely take that father role, and I took it to the chin, and I take care of that kid better than his own father does, for real.
I got a dog.
Yeah, I know you do. That thing is fucking beautiful.
My dog is a cutie.
Oh my gosh.
What else we got?
What we got, Corey?
Respect. So the next game will be STV versus the Mad Canes.
Oof.
They don't got the matchups for them. Who's gonna match up with those guys over there? They just didn't STV just steamroll them just last week?
16 rip.
Yeah, they don't got the matchups for that team.
Is Scooter coming back?
No.
Is Rock and everybody gonna be there? Does Rock play
No.
anymore?
No.
He don't?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
that's
well
tough.
then, I mean, that's just tough, man. That's just sorry, I guess. See ya.
Wait, hold on.
I don't
I
know what to say.
I looked at my phone. Did somebody ask if Scooter was coming back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Justin. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
I mean, shit. I mean, honestly, you got Rock missing. You don't got Scooter no more. You got a couple other core guys left. I mean, they got like Kevin, and they got their line. They got their strong ass line. But if you don't got someone that can throw,
yeah.
Right.
mm-mm.
No doubt.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah,
Ed could definitely be a big factor for them, but they definitely don't use him how they should.
Oh yeah, for sure. Ed's a different breed, but let's just be honest. STV's going.
So what's so funny about that is I have said someone else has reached out to me. The Outsiders should go and get Ed. And that's definitely something that I'm in the making. I'm working on it.
I don't think it's gonna. I don't mean to like toot the horn. If it happens,
I tried
that's
as well,
but I don't think it's gonna happen, man. That dude got some loyalty. He got loyalty to Cleveland Legends, and he got some loyalty to Mad Canes, man. That's a loyal motherfucker, man. But but like we talked, man, just like, you know, when that comment you made about, you know, I know we're talking NBA about Dame Lillard, and you were like, he ain't going. And remember what I said? I said, shit, man, how many times, you know, do you got to do it yourself and realize you can't, shit like that. And it just depends, man. Maybe So
what we got next?
So I would say the championship game, because obviously based on how y'all feel,
our outcome, yeah.
So let's take STV versus Tru Assassins. Who you got?
And that's actually what I think. That's my pick. That's my choice. That's my choice. So don't let me down, Tru.
I got a game plan. I do got a game plan. I can't speak on it obviously on here, but I do got a game plan for it already. And we gotta stop them one fucking time. We stop them one fucking time. If Edwin's in tune on Sunday, if Edwin's on tune on Sunday and we stop them one time, I think it's gonna come down to the wire. I really do. If we do not stop them, or if Edwin ain't in tune, it's gonna be a long fucking day for us.
Like I said, Edwin balled out against them last time we played them, and
defense fell short.
We have to score. Like, that's all it is. It doesn't even matter about the defense. You know, even if we don't get one stop, we have to score, and we have to make our fucking extra points. Period.
Yeah. Conversions is huge. Conversions.
We can't kick field goals because we have that fucking dumbass field.
Right. And the thing is, we haven't kicked all year because of that, and our conversions have been just sloppy this year. So
Absolutely,
we gotta change something up when it goes down to that.
Right.
Hey, but if it is the state championship matchup, I don't know.
Outsiders versus STV.
Yeah,
hey man, I gotta go Outsiders, man. Y'all beat them twice.
That shit
would be hilarious. That shit will be so funny, man. I don't know what I would do. I would be happy then too if that ended up happening for real. That shit would be hilarious. If y'all beat them twice, man, in two big things like that, they just, I don't know what they can say anymore.
Honestly, it doesn't even matter. As long as a Cleveland team wins.
That's what I was gonna say. I need one of my Cleveland teams. I need one of y'all.
I'd be happy for anyone.
I need one of y'all.
But to go into that, man, don't sleep on these two Columbus teams, man. They are.
I'm not.
No,
it's more of just. I'm more of a
teams.
Obviously, you know how we are. We want Columbus has come to Cleveland 4 times and destroyed us. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if it's a Cleveland team, it's gonna make it even more bittersweet. Like, you know, And if it's the Tru Assassins, it's definitely going to be bittersweet because damn well you ain't shutting up for fucking months.
Right.
I might take my old ass might retire at that point.
Yeah.
You know how old are you?
Yeah, he's old as
dude,
fuck,
I'm 27, man. I'm just talking shit.
But I was about to say,
I'm talking shit, bro.
Yeah,
and
we're
just
both,
all that comment, just the comment of him saying we old, we
old.
Hey, we young. We are so damn young, man. Our whole team is so damn young.
We only have two players that we
got two players past 30.
Right?
Three past 30.
Three players past 30. That's
and one and one of them is at 30. So
yeah,
we don't. We're a very young team, man. He just didn't know us, just like Corey said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
And that's it was just a mistake on his part. No big deal. I just got to crack jokes about it.
Right.
Tru Assassins old. I'm like, boy, what?
I was like, what?
27, Sean, 27, Ed, 27.
I looked in the mirror. I looked in the mirror. I was like, I got gray hair, man. Am I slowing down? I don't got
I'm like, damn, I know
yet.
I shaved my head, but fuck.
I was looking at myself. I got insecure as fuck. I don't get insecure often. I got insecure there.
So all that leads me to this last thing that I'll say. I was one of the people who was very critical of y'all playing rec. Because, me and you sent messages through DMs, and I told you, like, in my opinion, y'all aren't a rec team. I'm pissed that y'all play rec a lot. So with this season thus far and what y'all did at states, nationals this past year, in my opinion, there is nothing left for y'all to do in comp or rec. No. Y'all are pro team.
Absolutely.
From here on out.
Yeah.
And listen, and I tell people all the time, we went 0-2. We went 0-2 in the Virginia Nationals. Mm-hmm. I would rather go 0-2 against those teams than 3 in comp or win rec or even in comp.
To touch base on that a little bit, I'm teeter-tottering. I told you we went down to Panama. We went to pro, and we obviously got a sour taste left in our mouth there. But besides the point, Panama was the weaker nationals, without a doubt. Everybody knew the stronger teams were over in the US FTL or whatever the fuck it is, or whatever it's called, and we knew that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stronger comp teams were over there. And there was a couple strong pro teams. You got Mean Machine that was up with us, and a couple of those guys. I think Mean Machine won it all, and that's a very good pro team for my five-man or six-man team. So we had them and up top and stuff like that. But if you look at the comp teams, I'm very in tune, just like you are, Corey, with a lot of these teams because I'm in a lot of these chats with Baltimore's guys and fucking what is it? What's it? The DMV? I'm doing with all them. I talk to a lot of those guys.
Savage,
Untouchables. Yeah, Savages, Untouchables. And let me tell you something about those guys. Savages, Untouchables, strong ass teams. I fuck with a lot of those guys on them teams. And those are strong ass comp teams as well. And that's the only thing, man. I kind of just want to test our mettle. We've never ran into those guys. They know about us. We know about them. Another team that's going down to Canton, Black Shirts. Yes. They're a strong Chicago. They're a strong team. And my dude Deshaun, y'all know Deshaun, he played with us out in States.
States,
yeah. He's gonna be with us back. He's gonna be back with us at Canton. So that's a nice piece.
That's a nice player.
Yeah, nice player. And he's
battle tested and he has experience.
I like Deshaun a lot. He's staying with me, so he's gonna play with us. And to be honest with you, he's leaving the Black Shirts to come play with us. So a couple of their guys are actually leaving the Black Shirts. So I don't know too much, but I do know they're a very good comp team as well. So that's the only thing, man. I just want to test my mettle against those guys. I want to test our mettle against those guys. Not to sell us short or anything like that. Like I said, crawl, walk, run is always what I've been in tune to. I think we're a pro team for sure. I think next year we're definitely a pro team. I want to see what we do at Canton against everybody. We got you guys coming down, Black Shirts up top. I seen some team names that I got no clue who they are.
Yeah.
Goodfellas coming back. Okay, so
that's of Goodfellas and Gorillas of Detroit.
They mesh. They mesh now.
Yes.
They're like normally they're like in between. They normally they combine,
really are,
they go
they are in between for sure. So then they both two good teams. So let's see, let's take it one step at a time. Let's see how we do this Sunday. We got some very solid teams this Sunday to come across, one game at a time, and then we worry about Canton the following week. And I also want all our pieces back. We got guys that possibly are talking about coming back to us. Some of the guys that left and who got injured. We got Sam kind of rolling back with us again, and Sam's my right hand man when it comes to linebacker with me. And we got Unk. I'm trying to get Unk out right now. So
he is Sam. So when people talk about pulling, just on the flag pulling aspect, Sam probably top 5 in the league in flag pulling,
without a doubt.
Yeah,
without a doubt.
Make the craziest pulls, and I'm just like, how did you do that?
Yeah, he makes some crazy pulls. I've learned a lot from him. For sure on the flag pulling side. He's definitely taught me a lot. So with him, and then hopefully with Unk, getting Unk back in a couple months, that's going to be a good feeling too.
We definitely lost some guys, but we also added some really good, nice pieces. Sam and Chad had talked to me a little bit, and they did say, obviously, after nationals, like I said, they had a bad taste in their mouth too. They just weren't having fun. And I reached out to Sam and I was like, we added some nice core pieces. I said, we're back on track right now. I said, we are balling the fuck out. And
they're both going to be with us in Canton.
Absolutely. 100%,
and
they talked to me, I talked to them, and there was a point where I'm like, damn, bro, what the fuck are we going to do? Like, even after national, I'm like, wow, are we going to fall apart, or are we going to,
I got pretty quiet after nationals.
Absolutely.
I had some things going on with me health wise, and I overcame them and shit. And but to be honest with you, I gave you the projection, Corey. I was like, I think we might go 5-3. We went 8-2.
You guys are 8-2, right? 8-2, yeah.
We went 8-2. We added a cornerback in place of one of our corners, Tev, who's kind of in and out because he's being a dad right now. Understandable. And Tim, Tim kind of disappeared, unfortunately.
Tim's playing semi-pro again. I actually saw that.
Yeah, he's a monster, but he disappeared. And we got our white boy, Travi, who is he's a killer, man. People sleep on that boy, and he can rush and play halfback, and he's a solid piece. We got our dude Zan as well, and he can play ball. He just needs to he's buying in. Yeah, he's coming along. So we got some pieces that I went out, shopped some pieces. I was
playing the GM role.
Shop some pieces.
You got to,
Yeah, man. I do when it comes to Tru, man. I really when I'm in, I do a lot for these motherfuckers, man. I definitely
say that 100%. I was talking to Travis the other day, and or actually at the field, and I was like, every time I talk to some other team, they're like, yeah, that dick on your team, and I was like, you talking about Sean? Like, yeah. I was like, it's the craziest thing. You guys think he's a dick? I was like, but that dude will fucking give his left hand to you. It's the craziest shit. I was like, this dude he's got, a heart of fucking gold. Like, anytime someone needs something, bro, like on Tru, and like Corey's the same way. Corey has told me if somebody needs it, he will provide it. But he's not, if somebody has it, he's not going to just give it out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like Sean's the same way. Like, if somebody needs it, he's, I went through a struggle last national. Sean helped me out, obviously. And that's why I ride with these dudes, man. They're like he explained in the beginning. This isn't just football, bro. This is a fucking brotherhood.
It sounds like a family. I mean? Sounds like a family and everything.
Yeah. It definitely is, man. 100%.
And like me and Corey was talking, like whenever we came back from national, I was like, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Corey's like, well, come snap for us. And I was like, if we fall apart, I'm definitely in.
Right.
And I was like, and then he was
he made us aware too.
Exactly. And he was like, he's like, what the fuck, man? He's like, why won't you? I was like, bro, I am fucking loyal to those dudes, man. I was like, they have my back 100%.
And you know what's funny? And I'm after this, I'm gonna leave after this, because we do have another interview. But Corey, before I even knew you, Justin, Corey did tell me, he said he was the best center in Cleveland. And he said he would take. He said he would take you in a heartbeat, and I can vouch for that. He definitely told me that.
Justin is without a doubt. There's no questions asked. The best center in Cleveland. There's no questions asked.
Hands down.
Hands down. There's no better center than Justin. He snaps crazy. He catches crazy. He's starting to body people a little bit. Right. Yeah. He does it all.
And I know you know how it is. You know how people's feelings, emotions, and the talk. People are going to feel some type of way about me saying that.
Yeah.
The next person, it would be the older guy from the Canes.
Dog. Love him, dude.
But he's good, man. He's good. That dude's good.
That's because B-Dub can actually rush. So you want his value on your team. But when you're talking about the different things the center can bring to the offense, it's Justin, hands down. And that's no diss to the center on my team. No diss.
Lodi's good. Lodi's nice.
We're talking about football. We're talking about my opinion and my analytics or whatever of what I see. Justin is hands down, and it's not even close. It's not even.
And I think that's what, I don't know. I just have a passion for the game, for real. And obviously you see it, when we're down, I'm just like, man, let me fucking make a play. Like, and that's what I want. Like, I want to make that play. You know what I mean? And like, even when I was playing against Up Top, bro, like I was so fucking pissed off at myself when I dropped that wide open touchdown. Everyone's like, oh no, you're good. You're good. I'm like, no, bro, like, it's not like that. Like, I have a passion for the game, man. Like, I don't do dumb shit like that.
You know what I mean? Each other up, though. We pick each other up.
Absolutely, 100%. That's I respect that. But, me being me, it's like, no, fuck that. I want to make another play. So like, I text Edwin earlier, and I was like, yo, I appreciate you for having faith in me and letting me go and make another play for you. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. And people.
Oh, go ahead.
Nah, just what it comes down to at the end of the day, man. I'm just gonna leave it on this note. West Side football. We got people, man. And if Tru hasn't made that statement by now, it's for the birds. I can't get into it no more. I'm done with the chitter chatter, the arguing. Absolutely. Tru has showed it. We got dudes. All our players are 100% West Side, and there's not a weak link on our team. There's not a weak link on our team. And our worst player is not bad. So that's what it boils down to.
We all make plays. Just put it that way.
Yeah.
All right.
I will say.
What you got to say, Corey?
I will see y'all at 1:00 Sunday.
Hey, I'm looking forward to it, man.
Hey, man, no fuck ups against Hart, man. No fuck ups against Hart.
Yeah, like I said, they're coming to ball.
Hey, listen. If I lose to Hart Sunday, I am retiring.
You heard it.
Hey, don't say that.
People gonna hear it.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm retired.
No, hey, you know what he's gonna do? He's coming to coach Tru Assassins.
two great heads. Shit. Hey, 2 great heads on one. 2-headed dragon over here. That'd be a 2-headed dragon.
Facts.
Right.
Hey, it's been great talking to y'all, man. It's been very good. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Hey, y'all be safe, man.
You too. Good luck. Good luck, son.
Appreciate that. Yeah, good luck.
Appreciate y'all.
Good luck to you guys as well, Corey.
Peace.
Yep.
All right, see ya. Peace.